Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. Trump attorney who says Susan Rice's secret meeting with Comey Obama took place one day before Comey briefed Trump on the dossier. Now on Monday it was announced Senate Judiciary Chairman Chuck Grassley uncovered an unusual email from National Security Advisor to Barack Obama, Susan Rice, sent herself on January 20th of 2017, Donald Trump's inauguration day. Now on Tuesday, attorney for Trump, Jay Sekulow, pointed out on his radio show, Jay Live, this meeting between Rice, Obama, Yates, and Comey took place one day before James Comey briefed then President-elect Donald Trump on the phony dossier. Comey lied to Trump's face and told him not to worry about the dossier and that he was not under investigation. This is after the dossier had already been used to obtain FISA warrants. Now, Chuck Grassley posted to his official Senate website on Monday saying, Ambassador Rice appears to have used this email to document a January 5, 2017 Oval Office meeting between President Obama, former FBI Director James Comey, and former Deputy Attorney General Sally Yates regarding Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. In particular, Ambassador Rice wrote this. President Obama began the conversation by stressing his continued commitment to ensuring that every aspect of this issue is handled by the intelligence and law enforcement communities by the book. The President stressed that he is not asking about initiating or instructing anything from a law enforcement perspective. He reiterated that our law enforcement team needs to proceed as it normally would by the book. On January 3, 2017, Loretta Lynch signed new rules permitting the NSA to disseminate raw intelligence with all intel and agencies. According to Grassley's letter, Susan Rice met with Obama and Comey after she met with leaders of the intelligence community on January 5, 2017. On January 6 of 2017, former FBI Director James Comey briefed then President-elect Trump on the dossier and told him there was no big deal and not to worry about it. On January 10th of 2017, BuzzFeed published the entire Russia dossier. January 12th of 2017, General Flynn's phone call with Russian Ambassador Kislyak was leaked to the press. On January 19th of 2017, another FISA warrant on Trump campaign advisor Carter Page was renewed. On January 20th of 2017, Trump's inauguration day, Susan Rice sends bizarre email to herself memorializing a secret meeting that took place with Obama, Comey, and Yates when the Russia investigation was discussed. Now, when we have this meeting that takes place, we're not sure if the dossier was discussed, says Jay Sekulow, says of the Susan Rice meeting with Obama, Comey, and Yates. Attorney Jordan Sekulow responded, what we know 100%, however, is the dossier was being discussed by one of the attendees at this meeting, Jim Comey, with the President-elect Trump the very next day at New York City at Trump Tower. Now, of course, the dossier was discussed in this meeting with Rice, Yates, Comey, and Obama. The very next day, Comey met with Trump to talk about the dossier, and they expect us to believe this didn't come up in the meeting. Obama definitely knew about the dossier, FISA warrants, and spying on Trump's camp.
You had all that going on, and then you have now this meeting that takes place, and at the meeting that takes place, they discuss apparently a lot of this. We don't know the exact, and we don't know for sure if the dossier was discussed, but we do know, as Jordan said, that the dossier was discussed the very next day at Trump Tower. That we know.
Yes, we know that. I mean, we know. The dossier, Susan Rice is denying, and by the way, Senator Grassley and Graham are saying that the dossier was discussed in this meeting.
Yes.
It is Susan Rice saying through her attorney that it was not, but there were two meetings back to back.
Yep.
So one of those meetings maybe came up, but what we know 100% is that the dossier was being discussed by one of the attendees at this meeting,
Yep.
Jim Comey, with President-elect Trump the very next day in New York City at Trump Tower.
More questions than answers.
Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and let's make America great again. Peace.